I've got two tonight. I'm feeling a little off kilter, so I'm going to do ones that I've done before, because I know them. First one comes with a little bit of sexual content. Not explicit, but fun nonetheless. I wrote this last year for an erotic poetry night, and it's still fun to perform. So it's called There's Always Room for Dessert. Today is a good day. I'm going to his house. It's been many things for me over the years, a safe haven or a place to hang out with gin over ice while we watch the sunset. Tonight it is a den of iniquity, a place of debauchery and pleasure. I enter the apartment world weary and sweat-stained. I am welcomed by calls of love and expressions of affection. The crowd is made up of lovers, friends, partners, intimates, and a few unfamiliar faces. Just how I like it. Friendly, smiley, kinky, twisted, queer, and delicious folk. I get hugs and kisses from those who don't mind my grimy exterior and who are quick enough to catch me on the way to the shower. It's a ritual for me, a cleanse, a chance to get clean before getting dirty. I emerge from the shower and slip into the crowd with well-practiced ease and dorkish grace. Twisted limbs adorn the mattress on the floor. Lipstick smears, greasy fingers from chicken strips, calamari, and chocolate. Mismatched clothing, if worn at all. These are a few of my favourite things. Consent of the congruent kind, hearts, bodies, minds aligned. Grunts, groans, and grinds. Hushed voices and bursts of laughter. Soft flesh, open lips, tousled hair, and gripped hips. Rivulets of sweat licked from curved necks, kissed collarbones, and indrawn breath. Loving caresses, soft gazes, requests for wants and needs clearly stated and scenes negotiated. Bitten lips, mine and others. Safe sex, arched backs, and sweaty, sticky messes. Sweat drops on noses and glitter on kittens. Bright copper paddles and wrist restraint mittens. Soft naked humans all tied up with strings. These are a few of my favourite things. Our eyes meet across the room. I can see a similar hunger reflected back, and it is delicious in its promise. We negotiate. Words are fucking sexy. There is a shared understanding that the feast we create with our bodies entwined is but one course on tonight's menu, and that we will create and eat with others too. It is a blissful understanding. And then we start to play. Soft eyes and loving touch, skin kissed and sweat licked. Firm grasps cause shivers and giggles. Goosebumps and electrified flesh. The pressure is building. Licking, nibbling, and biting. The warmth spreads through our bodies, and there is nothing quite so sexy as skin on skin. Soft moans escape between kisses while our bodies grind. The hum of toys and screams of joy. Hearts race as the pressure continues to build until we can take it no more. Throaty roars, arched bodies, and blissful agony. Lights dance an inch behind the eyes. Breathing ragged. Sweat drips. Then they collapse into each other's loving embrace. Soft cuddles and nourishing caress. Gentle words spoken with kindness and affection. Water and towels and a chance to recover. A shower is a nice way to wind down together. When we're done with a parting kiss, we throw ourselves back into the fray. Because, dinner is fine, but there's always room for dessert. I have a slightly shorter one. I'm the ripe old age of 32, and I've just found out today that I have osteoarthritis, which is kind of like I'm a dirty man stuck in an older, dirty man's body. So this hasn't been a fun experience. I've been dealing with pain about a quarter of my life now, and it sucks. So this one's called Swift Wings, and I wrote the entire poem except for the last line, and it wasn't finished, and I couldn't think of the last line, and it took me about 6 months, and I finally got there. And you'll hear it, because I'm going to read the entire bloody poem to you. The pain visits me on swift wings. After all these years, I can always see it coming. I know what to look for. But it still destroys me. It rips the very fibre of my being. My sanity is shredded and thrown to the four winds. My knees give out and I collapse. The agony that steals the air from my lungs means I don't have the breath to scream. When I collapse on the ground, I shudder. Spasms shake my achy frame. Sometimes I think I should just stay there. It passes in only a few long hours. It's a daily occurrence. Pain is not my friend, but it is my constant companion. And this hate-hate relationship can fuck right off. I am weary to my core. Every day I battle. The depression, the agony, the limitations. One day I will stop fighting. I will end my pain. On my terms, it's my choice. But today is not that day. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Hal.